Mendip Xplorer is an amalgamation of bus routes linking the Mendips with Bath, Bristol and Glastonbury, and is operated by First Bristol Bath in the west. Today we'll be travelling on their flagship route, which is the 376 linking Street, Glastonbury and the City of Wales to the major city of Bristol. Although there are many Alexander Dennis Enviro 400 and Wright Eclipse Gemini double-decker buses branded as the Mendip Xplorer, today we'll be travelling on an Alexander Dennis Enviro 400, which is in the standard First Olympia livery. Often you can find buses that are in other liveries across First Bristol Bath in the West on a Monday to Friday or on a Saturday, usually at rush hour. Street is a small town situated south of Glastonbury and east of Bridgewater, although it is sometimes counted as Glastonbury. There aren't very many things to do here, with the main two tourist attractions being the open-air swimming pool in the summer and the Clark's Village outlet shopping, which killed the main shopping centre, the Crispin Centre, a couple of years ago when Clark's Village first opened. The Crispin Centre now only has 2 shops remaining and is very derelict and grotty. Although you may think that Street is a small unloved town, you may think that the shoes you're wearing right now whilst you're watching this video may just be standard shoes made from a big factory. However, the modern-day Clark's factory is situated just south of Street town centre. There are also many Clark's shoe shops dotted around the town. Even your shoes may have been made here in Street, Somerset.
It's all hot now because I just blew back.
the 7th millennium, Glastonbury became a place as people started to fled here as the surrounding marshes and moorlands across the Somerset's level flooded with all the rainwater. Glastonbury was situated on a rise, so people started to fled here and it was soon known as a campsite. However, in the Iron Age, Glastonbury Lake Village was formed, and Glastonbury has grown ever since. Glastonbury is a small and unique town and is known for its weird and iconic architecture and style. It is also known for the famous Glastonbury Festival, although it is closer to the town of Shepton Mallet than Glastonbury. It is actually situated in some fields located in between Shepton Mallet and the small village of Pilton. Not much lies in Glastonbury. You might find the odd market. However, usually the only shops are jewellery and fantasy places. The bus stops at a number of places across Glastonbury. The main stop is the town hall stop. However, it also stops outside the Mendip Hospital. We are stopping outside the West Mendip Community Hospital, which is the main hospital and medical centre I mentioned earlier whilst we were passing through Glastonbury Town Centre. Here we are passing a Volvo B90L Bright Eclipse Gemini double-decker bus, which is branded as the Mendip Xplorer and is on the 376 heading towards Street. Only a handful of routes on the Mendip Xplorer network actually run on a Sunday and do not run at very high frequencies, running usually at every 60 minutes. The following routes do run on a Sunday at a limited timetable: the 376, 522, 349 and 174 bus routes linking Glastonbury, Wales, Bath and Bristol, with the 349 running between Bristol and Cambridgeshire. Although we are currently facing towards Pilton, the Glastonbury Festival and the Shepton Mallet area, if we looked the other side of the bus, we'd be able to see the Polden Hills and the moorland stretching towards Burnham-on-Sea. Although the UK has some sunny weather usually, especially in the July and August times, at the moment we are having some thundery showers, even if we're in Coxley. Coxley is a small village located just south of Wales. There are not very many things to see and do here, with only a few ancient ruins being located nearby on the stretch of moorland. The cycleway branches off the main road just south of Coxley. However, to access it, you'd either have to cross the moorland or head south along the main road, which could, frankly, be dangerous. There are not very many shops either, with you probably having to catch a bus or drive into Wales town centre. Although Coxley is only a small village, it is apparently one of the best places to live according to TripAdvisor. I'm not too sure that I believe that. To the left, we will be able to see the Wales bus depot, which is owned and operated by First Bristol Bath in the West, or First West of England, as it is also known as. Most of the buses stored here operate on the Mendip Xplorer bus routes and some of the Bath City operations, with the exception of the 522 and the 349 bus routes, where the buses are stored at the Bristol bus depots. Wales Princes Road bus station is nothing more than a load of bus shelters and bays. However, you can usually change onto a wide range of bus routes. However, today you can only change onto the 174 bus route, which will take you towards Radstock and Bath. Usually you can connect onto the Mendip Xplorer 172, 173 and 174 bus routes, as well as the 376 back towards Street. As well as this, the Buses of Somerset franchise operates a regular bus service back towards Glastonbury and Yeovil, with limited operations on the 75 and 29 bus routes heading towards Taunton and Bridgewater. Have you ever seen a bus that says 126 Cheddar on the front? Well, originally it also used to operate to Weston-super-Mare via Winscombe and used to be run with purple buses. That's right, the Mendip Xplorer, or First Mendip as it is originally known as, used to have another bus route in the form of the 126, which used to run between Wales, Cheddar and Weston-super-Mare. However, the section linking Cheddar, Winscombe and Weston-super-Mare was deemed unprofitable and was axed. In late 2021 and at the very start of 2022, the entirety of the bus route was axed and handed over to a private company called Libra Travel, who now operate the route. The bus route can now be found using single-decker buses and usually runs on a Monday to Saturday, with only a couple buses running a day.
Yeah, vaping, Stay, M&M.
Yeah, they were like, I put status on Facebook. That's what it was saying.
Yeah. No, she's done it. It's for babies. But she is absolutely
I'm up now.
not better, she is. Go away. I'm not saying that COVID wasn't a thing, because it was. But I had it twice. First time I felt so ill with it. Second time, sore throat. I was like, oh, no, sore throat. And I was saying, no, but it's okay, sore throat.
I had it 3 times. First time in 2021, December.
Yeah, I had it in the first time.
February 22 and then November 22. And I was like,
But saying that, I'm pretty sure I had COVID. Before we knew about COVID.
oh yeah.
In November, I think it was just after
Everyone had their horrible cold, didn't they?
I had, I don't know what I had. I lasted for a good 2-3 weeks, maybe longer than that. I had something, I don't know what it was. It was a lot worse than the cold.
I feel like they released it before we did tests and stuff.
Yeah. I don't know what I had, but a cold, that's what, 5 days the most.
Yeah.
I was over here about a month nearly. I had something. Sore throat, headache, I was pretty ill. I went to work a bit. Working with kids or something. It's like a couple of things in the work. But I was working in a nursery. I get covered in everything. Sick. What I got. All my tablets. I did nothing. And after about a week after that, I think I really let down. I did what I had. I had something.
I wanted to eat so much because I couldn't taste and I was worried because I couldn't taste.
Yeah.
And I was just like, Christmas dinner, that was the biggest thing for me ever.
I couldn't taste, but it's when. But as to my nose is so long, you know, I can smell just so much here. Equalize. Equalize.
Yeah.
Thank you, the driver. Yeah.
I recommend it. I didn't have it.
Yeah, I went to Bristol to see the girls. The king was right. Then to grade this route.
You were there when you prayed for her.
Yeah.
I was there.
I didn't see it. I didn't see the whole thing.
No.
Because Lace beat me in the weed. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. No, I can't. Got 3 legs to go anymore. Oh. Really, Lacey? Really? No, sorry, but I don't want to go.
It was nice. It was kind of weird to see the way that it happened.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay. Doing the march on Sunday as well.
I am. What's it do?
The Glastonbury march.
Lady. Yeah, it's true. How did she even have babies? It's like,
Wow.
well, do it.
Pretty different, just like your dad.
Yeah. Well, down there, it used to be the pub, it was going to Lodge. Down there, there's a pub right down there.
Oh, okay.
I think it's got a mile or 2 down, it's quite well down.
A
But
mile?
yeah. Don't forget any help when you're drunk.
Oh, God,
She's
yeah.
always Bristol, and now, by one turning, it's ready for me to get to dance. I think it's the first left before Queen Rock. It's first left, then it's the next left is the Halloween. So my first left. Yeah. No, okay.
Barrington Mendip was originally the site of many quarries and even a small cave, or swallet, as it was known as back then. Although the cave was discovered many years ago, the cave was only entered by living people in 1992. The parish was originally part of the 100 of Chewton. In the Domesday Book, Barrington Gurney was known as Ferrantone. The second part of the village's name was believed to come from the possessor's last name, which was Gorney, and possessed the village until 1225.